Welcome to That's Gonna Be Hot, the show about hot sauces and other spicy foods and snacks. I'm your host George, and I'll be taste testing sauces and other snacks and rating them on 4 categories: flavor, intensity, versatility, and length of the burn. Today is going to be a first for the show. I'm going to be reviewing 2 sauces from my friends not too far up the road from where I live, Cackalacky sauce. Wish they had sent me a bigger bottle of this one. I don't know if I'll ever. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but I'm pretty excited about the giant bottle. But I do have a small bottle to review. Sent me both of these. I knew I was getting this one. They surprised me with this one, so I am excited to try both of them. Today I'm going to be going wings, as always. Got scrambled eggs and Brunswick stew. It says this is good on soups and chilies. And last time, their other one I tried on barbecue, and it was very good. And I got some barbecue the other night with some Brunswick stew on the side. Had a little bit left over, and decided I would give that a try. It's kind of like soup, but better sometimes. Right. Yeah, this is their pepper sauce, made with aged chili peppers and secret Cackalacky spices. I like that smell. It's got a very, you can really smell it's got a strong vinegar smell. I like it. Just from the smell, I already know I think this is going to be a good one. Go to my wing first. It's a little thin, I don't want to pour too much. Make a mess. Here we go. I like that a lot. There's not much left. I'll go ahead and finish. I think I got a little too much. Meat to sauce ratio a while ago. I like that one. I like that a whole lot. I really like their first one they sent me, and I think this one might have it. This one might have it beat so far. Move on to my eggs in just a second. Go ahead and put a generous amount on half. Half for one sauce, half for the other. Cut that in half. There we go. Again, that is really good. I knew it was going to be good. I just had a feeling it was gonna be good, especially from that first smell. But it has exceeded my expectations and what I thought it was gonna taste like. It is much even better than what I was expecting. Move on to the Brunswick stew with this one here. If anybody doesn't know what Brunswick stew is, there's chicken, pork, and a lot of veggies in here. Just kind of all mixed together, and it's very, very good. And I could definitely see how mix some of this in a whole bowl of it. And it just really has enhanced everything. I like that a lot. So, now, move on to the next one, which I believe is going to be a little bit hotter than that one. Not a lot of heat, but a whole lot of flavor in that. Cackalacky.com. Go get you a bunch of that. I like how I was pointing this out earlier. I like their little stuff on the label right under the barcode. It says time to buy more. So that's how you know you go get some more. They let you know just in case you forget. This is the pepper sauce made with Carolina Reaper peppers and secret Cackalacky spices, super extra hot. The other one, first one I tried, it was Carolina Reapers and sweet potatoes, and that was very, very good. This one, I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit hotter, because right off you can kind of smell that, a little bit of that Reaper scent in there. It's quite a bit darker. I got a feeling it's going to be a little bit hotter. Now, you can definitely taste the Reaper in that one. And I said before, I'm not a huge fan of the flavor of the Reaper pepper, but this and their sweet potato one still has a very good flavor. You can taste it, but it's not so strong that it's overpowering. That is good too. That has a good flavor. It does have a good amount of kick to it. Not, I will say it is much hotter than this one, but it's not crazy hot for it to be a Reaper. Move on to the eggs. This right here is to get you. Put this in the morning. This probably get you started. It is good on the eggs too. There's vinegar. I have noticed vinegar-based ones are better on the eggs than non-vinegar-based ones, from my research of doing this. Awkwardly reach over myself to grab that bottle. Move on to the stew. That may be a little bit much. All right. Both very good sauces. This one does have a little bit more of a kick, so I can still feel my mouth burning from that one. So I'm going to give it just a second, see about how long it lasts, and I'll come back and give it my full review. Alright, so that was 2 sauces this week by Cackalacky sauce. First one with aged chili peppers, and then the second one was made with Carolina Reapers. Jump right into my reviews. I'm going to start with the Carolina Reaper one first. Flavor of this one, like I said, I do not care for the flavor of Carolina Reapers, but I've had 2 of their sauces that are made with Reapers, and they do a very good job of, you can taste it, but it's not an overpowering taste if you don't like the flavor of it. It's not all you can taste. You really can taste the other spices, and it's got a good amount of vinegar in there to kind of cut some of that flavor. So I'm gonna get the flavor of this one. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5. A little more than a 7. Wouldn't quite give it an 8. Still a very good sauce. I can see myself eating a lot of this on anything. I'll get to that in a second. That's going to be for both. As far as the intensity of the burn, like the heat level, just on what I ate, I would say it's somewhere around a 5. Not super spicy, but it does have some kick to it. So if you eat this on like a whole plate of wings or a whole bowl of soup or something like that, I can see it building up somewhere maybe around between a 6 and a 7 on my scale. First taste, if you just wanted to give it a try, it's not going to be overpowering. I think you're really going to like it. It's got a good heat. Length of the burn on this one, maybe 5 minutes or so before it went away completely. Not bad, not terrible. So it's going to be the Carolina Reaper one. Very good sauce. I'm going to go to the aged chili pepper one. Of the two, I like both of them. I liked this one a lot. I loved this one. This right here was a very good sauce. Flavor on this one, I gotta give it a 9. It was really, really, really good. It may even be flirting with a 9.5. It's on up there. Intensity of the heat on this one, not a lot of heat in this one. Like I said, not a lot of heat. Does have a lot of flavor. Heat scale, I'd give it maybe around a 2 or so. Not super spicy. Like I said, with both of them, eat a bunch. It may build up a little bit, but I couldn't really see that one building up too much. So I didn't really get a lot of heat off of it. So burn level is not really much of one. What you could get was probably just less than a minute or so. By the time I went from like the chicken wings to the eggs, if there was any burn, it was gone. For both of them, as far as versatility, what I think you could put it on, even on their bottles, they put poultry, seafood, veggies, meats. They have a whole list of things: wings, tacos, cocktails, omelets, seafood, chilies, burgers, barbecue, pizza. The list could probably go on and on. Both of these, I got to give them 10s for versatility. I really cannot think of anything that I would put this on and say, it didn't really go with that. I really think that you really could put these on just about anything. Not just saying that, I really do mean it. Go to Cackalacky.com, buy some of this stuff. It's very good. Give them a like on Instagram, Facebook. I'll follow them. They follow me. Talked to them a couple times. Great guys over there. That's gonna wrap up this review. I'm glad to be back. Like I said, I've been away for a while. I think this was a good one to start back on, and I think next week I'm gonna have another 2-for episode from some that I had got sent to me. So come back next week. You're not gonna want to miss it. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know if you tried this, if you like it. Make sure you subscribe. Also, give me a follow on Instagram and Facebook, and come back next week for more episodes of That's Gonna Be Hot. Thanks for watching.